I'm Sarah.
And I'm Alice.
She's feeling a little under the weather today. We went to the doctor. She's got walking pneumonia. So other than like this really crappy cough that she's had, she's good. She's a little tired. But she wanted to show you what she's working on. This is a channel about cross stitch and life, and we have fun here. So thank you for everybody who's subscribed, and for if it's your first visit, welcome. If it's your second, third, fourth, or 100th visit, welcome back, and we're happy to have you here. Go check out my bonus video that I uploaded not on Halloween but the week before, on the 23rd. It's for a giveaway. I'm celebrating 2 years on FlossTubes, so check that out. And Alice is going to show you what she's wanting to work on this week.
So I'm wanting to work on something for my teacher. I'm going to do a cactus diamond art painting. And I'm also going to give her this little cactus that's like a little keepsake box.
Super cute. Her teacher loves cactuses, so that's what Alice is going to give her for Christmas this year, so it'll be super fun.
I have a lot of time.
And she was doing some diamond painting stickers. You saw one that we sent to Vic Gable, Stitch and Button. And if I remember, I will actually insert a video of Alice doing a diamond painting video. She actually did it for her class for Seesaw, which is kind of like a school.
No, not for Seesaw.
Oh, not for Seesaw? You just did it to do it?
I wanted to.
She just did it to do it.
Upload it to Seesaw.
But she'll upload it to Seesaw, which is kind of like her class's YouTube. It's kind of cool. It's very locked down and everything. So
I've posted how to make a puppet. She's
done a lot of things. She's had a really fun time. You've not seen her yet this year, kind of, because she's been in school when I've been recording.
Yeah.
She's loved it, though. Okay, are you going to help me or are you going to go?
I'm going.
Okay, love you.
Love you. I need to leave this here.
Yes, leave it there.
Where do I put it?
Just right where you found it.
Okay. Where did I find
it?
Right there. Bye, FlossTube.
And there's Miss Alice. So, I got a couple of finishes. One's not quite a finish, but stitching finish. Oh, there she goes. She's got that nice little cough. So I finished all the stitching on Lyrical, so I still have her beading to do. And she's really close to the edge, so it'll be fun to frame this lady. But we'll get her done. It'll be fine. So, and that's what she looks like when she'll be completed with the beads. So I was really excited to finish this last night. I was on Virtual Stitchers and I was like, I'm almost done! And I told Sammy, I was like, look how close she is! And she's like, finish that stitch December! And I said, I've got to finish it before December. She's like, oh yeah! So, and then I finished not one, I need to weave in the ends on this one, but two, and a mini. So I've got 2 washcloths or dishcloths, and a little mini coaster, or like the big thing has been to use these as makeup remover pads. So I've got to weave in the ends, but they're looking pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with my knitting skills. So I bought some new yarn that's really, really soft, and I thought I was going to do the cowl, but I think I want to do a couple of little ear warmer headbands for Alice and I. So maybe, so I think that'll be fun. So I'm excited. I finished those, and yay. So got those finished. So that was really fun. We've been working on, over the weekend we had Spell Sling with the Crystal Academy, and that was really fun. We just finished up the tour in Myth and Magic. They started their new round of battle, and I actually left the group. I've just too many groups, so I'm having to whittle down, especially for next year, because I kind of want to focus on finishing things. I'm not doing I am doing no new starts, but I'm not in the group officially, so I'm just doing my own thing. And then we've also got Semi-Sane Stitchagories have started. This week's letter is F, and the 3 things that I did was things that grow, parts of the body. So I was able to finish off Lyrical using Stitchagories and one of the Crystal Academy. It was the She's got a pair of arms showing there. She's got a pair of feet too, but only one foot is showing. So did that, and let's see here, and then also Semi-Sane, and then Ocean Things is the third one that I'm doing, and that's going to be Dark Queen of the Season. I'll pull her out in a second because she's going to work for another task. What's up?
I just opened my diamond painting thing and I saw that the pen was
clear
sparkly.
Pen. Ooh, it's sparkly. I don't know if you can see that. Got a little bit of shimmer.
Uh-huh.
That's fun. Okay, you need me to help you put that on? You got it.
I got it.
Okay. Go have fun.
Yay.
And then also Semi-Sane is doing Connect 4, which you take 4 projects, and you can do either 500 or 1,000 stitches, and connect them. They have to be 4 different designers, 4 different projects. So I'm doing symmetry, so mandalas, and I'm gonna try to get 1,000 stitches into blue Moroccan lace. Will it happen? I don't know. So I'm gonna do blue Moroccan lace, dragon biscornu, castle walls, and koi pond. And I didn't bring those out because you'll see them as I work on them. And then for magical stitches, we're doing evil ladies. So one is stitched on an ocean animal. Oh, sorry. That's why we went and took her to the doctor, because walking pneumonia is no fun. She even got a COVID test. We're negative, which is good, but still no fun. And the third part of Autumn Lane's Dark Queen of the Sea Sal has been released, and so that's what I'm going to work on. It's her chest and arms. I'm doing the more covered version, just because I got kids at home and I don't really stitch a lot of nudes, and it's fine if that's your thing. I don't judge, and she looks really pretty. So I'm excited for what the bottles will look like and everything, because it's going to be really pretty. So I'm going to work on that. And then something with a canine is cardinal points, and I actually worked on that for Crystal Academy. We had to work on something with a weather vane or the cardinal points, so I was able to work on that, and I'll be able to use this for it's a domesticated animal for Cheryl's Weekly as well. So this is where I'm at on cardinal points. I've almost got that full first page finished, which is really nice. I've just got a couple more things over here, and then I'm actually going to move that way. I'm going to move across instead of down. So I'm liking how it's looking. And now I've got a Q-snap free, so that'll be nice. And then, really quick updates on catching up with my Sals. Well, it's right here. This is the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery, Chinese Zodiac. We got our second to last part, and it was the rooster, the dog, and the cute little piggy, the little boar right there. So cute. And so our next piece that releases on the 15th of this month is going to be that little corner right there. So, and then that will be done. I'm so excited that I was able to stay caught up with this one. I was like, yay! Makes you feel really good. And then I was also able to, on the 31st of October, thanks to Spell Sling, I got caught up with Linen and Threads with their Mystery Sal. I got October caught up, and they just released November, and it's down here. That bee is so cute, but November is going to be really cool. And then so by default, December is going to be up in this corner right here. So I'll have to move my Q-snap. 1, 2, 3. Where's my other? Oh, I lost a needle. I'll find it. It'll be fun. So, and October's this way. So these cute little ghosty guys, I liked them, and this little bat cat or something like that. And then this was a fun little motif, and the little diamond, the little snowflake, and then these two were part of it as well. So lots of fun. Excited to stay caught up with this one too. I was very impressed with that. So I'll have a couple of finishes. It'll be nice. Oh, there's my needle right there. I'm gonna grab him before, or grab it before it gets lost. Keep it with his friends there. And this is in a Delicious Threads bag. The other one, so this is Delicious Threads. This is a Multi-Crafty Hermit bag. And then this bag that my Cardinal Points is in a Christine bag. I love the De Luna sisters. They are so beautiful. And, okay. So, caught up on those. And, sorry, people are all driving by. Okay. And another thing I was doing, let's see here. And Something Submerged is our next thing. Oh, and K9's on Cardinal Points, so I'm going to be working on Cardinal Points for Magical Stitches. And then I need to work on Something Submerged, and I'm also working on this different one. Let's go with love. So it's Oh Say Can You See by Hands On Design, because that little submarine is submerged. And I don't think I have to restart this one. A couple of these I had started and then realized that the fabric was not long enough. I think this one will be okay. But that's where I am. I've not done a lot with this one, so since I started it. But that's okay, because it'll be on my list of things to start, or things to stitch on next year. So that's the Around the Holidays. And then I'm also going to be stitching on Where Liberty Dwells, because of the barn. They said that the barn counts for a weather vane. So, because weather vanes, there's not very many weather vanes about. So, and that's where I am on that. So 300 stitches, or 300 stitches in this guy will get, will get a few things done, which will be nice. And again, that's the Around the Holidays. And I'm doing the drums when I finish them. And then we also needed to work on something that could be used as a voodoo doll, and I've got lots of different options for that. You could use a mirror, you could use the cinnamon stars, because there's a scarecrow on it, so there's a lot of different options. I was able to work on, on cinnamon stars this weekend as well, and last week, and I need to go back to weekly recordings, because this is kind of for the birds. So I got the fence all the way done, and then these little plant stock things, and then there's a whole bunch of sunflowers that are right here, and then my initial, and then some sun, or a few more stars I think are over here. And Karen Bowen, KEB Studio Creations, she just barely finished this and showed it on her floss tube. I'll link her below, and it is so pretty. So she, it was really cool to see her finish it. So this is definitely on the list for Finish That Stitch December. I've got a few of them that are on there, and I think I might throw in like FFOs too, because I have a pile of FFOing to do. Another thing for Crystal Academy was map, or the night sky, and I didn't have a map. I had the night sky, but that was decided after I had bought this map, and it's a map of Switzerland off of Etsy. So I only have a few more to finish up before, so this is the Finish That Stitch December candidate as well. And then the heart is up here for Zurich, or Bern, but we're actually going to move it over this way for Arosa, because that is a village of Switzerland that Alice is named after. And when my husband served his mission for the LDS Church, he, for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, he lived in Narosa for a while. So that little village is very close to his heart. And another village he loves is Kur and Graubünden. So, and then I started this one. It's Spell of the Moon. Finally started that one. I started it on Murky. And I'm using coal and a couple of other, let's see here. We're using coal from Weeks Dye Works, saffron for the moon from Dinky Dyes, and then this pearl gray NPI silk. So, and this is where I'm at. So I've gotten all the way down. So this is the very top and the very bottom, all the way across. So I'll work more on that when because I think I'm going to be working on that for a little bit too. But again, that's another good one to have in my arsenal for a smaller project to finish, or, you know, because sometimes you just need a finish, and sometimes you just want to work on something small or not that big. Yeah, there's lots of different, you want to have options for next year. For sure. And that's by Blackbird Designs. Most places can find it. It's a Merit pin keep, but most like LNSs, if you call them, I'm sure they have it. So it's not that hard to find that I don't think. Oh, Cinnamon Stars was something that had pants because that scarecrow was wearing pants. And let's see here. And I worked on Lyrical because she had a pair hands, and Magic Study. I got to pull that one out and work on it a little bit. I'm doing this one 10 stitch on 28 count, I believe, 25 count, 28 count. And this is where I'm at. So the bottom of page 1 is right here. And so I'm into this curtain. It was really cool to get this really pretty dark, I think this one's 34 or something like that. It's that dark purple, really pretty fuchsia color. So, and I think this is the edge of page 1. So, and that's 2/1 stitch. And I've been really liking 10 stitch. So, even though it means you have to do more stitches, it really isn't, because you're just going one way and then you just do another one. So you're doing the same amount of stitches, just you get more coverage there. So, guys, gonna go over here for a little bit, and then let's see here, and then something for Cheryl's group, for something domesticated, I'm gonna be cardinal points, double dipping there. I really don't have anything lopsided or bumpy that I saw, so that's not gonna work for her weekly. And then something with a gourd is the bonus, and I have Playing with Jacks. I also have Autumn Harvest as well. Whoops. So I've got a couple of gourds there, some pumpkins right there, but also Playing with Jacks, and I'm stitching this with a Vicky from Reading and Stitching, and I'm doing the Forest Pumpkin. So it's the alternate version. You have to go onto the Cricut Collections website to find it, and that's a Silken Colors, is what it's called, Autumn Leaves, I think. So that was really fun to stitch with, and you really don't need a lot, so I mean, I'm sure you can find a conversion for it, but it's just a really pretty silk. So, and you know, I was able to get it for, you know, it was a while ago. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna kit this up after I saw Jan Hicks do it, finish it a while ago. So, let's see, I worked on Lady of the Flag last week as well, and I'm going to be working on her tomorrow for a little bit because of Election Day. Go out and vote, people, if you've not voted already. If you have a mail-in ballot, do not mail it in, drop it off. Drop it off to the ballot boxes. They should be posted throughout your city. So, but yeah, I think I'm going to come down here a little bit more. I think I had to work on something yellow. So she's going to get stitched on. And then I also worked on Shakespeare's Fairies last week as well. And this was for something that had more than one color. Or no, this was 2 weeks ago. I'm a little behind. Something that had more than one skein. And then something that they were going to the darkness, or that reminded you of the darkness. But this is, they're going taking the light into the darkness, which is kind of cool. Or the in-between. That's what it was. It was about the in-between. So that's where I am. I'm working on the girl that's over on this side. Huh?
What baggies should I get?
I'll help you in 1 second, okay? I'm almost done.
So I'm done with the red.
Okay. Mwah. Okay. Excuse me.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. And then another one I worked on was the flamingos. In 1 second. I worked on my, this little guy. I can't remember. I think I needed a color pink or something like that. But worked on that drum, and this is from Be a Pineapple by Hands On Design. I love, and it's in my flamingo bag by Stitch and Button. And then one more project that I worked on, and then we'll move on to Happy Mail. Is I was borrowed or loaned Touching the Autumn Sky. And so that's what she looks like. She's so pretty. And I'm stitching her on Phoenix Flame from Live and Die LA. I'll link that group below. And oops. I didn't get very far, but I'm going to be stitching on her a little bit more as well. So just that little corner of the leaves. And I figured that was it was really funny because I was like, oh, this is let me just not show that. That's embarrassing. Let's not show the pattern, Sarah. So yeah, I was really excited to find a use for that fabric because I wasn't quite sure what to stitch on it. So I like it when my stitchy friends watch and when they make suggestions and then when they let me borrow out of print patterns because that's pretty awesome. Happy Mail wise, we got this from Connie and Melina at Count Twice Stitch Once, this cute little Halloween card. And then Alice is going to show you, so
her first one is a cat that's going trick-or-treating.
And then the next one is a little bat. And then a little otter. That's a wizard.
That's saying trick-or-treat.
And then the last one's my favorite.
Oh man, can't see it.
And it's
a little goose.
An ostrich.
Oh, that's an ostrich?
Oh, it could be a goose.
It looks like a goose.
It's a goose or an ostrich, but yeah, super cute. And it says, Happy Halloween to you. So that was a fun little card to get in the mail. And so thank you, Connie. Made Alice smile too. So, and then other Happy Mail. Excuse me, madam.
Mail.
Oops. And then I've got, let's see, I won Color and Cotton. They were doing a giveaway, a 31-day giveaway. And you would just go onto their Facebook group. I'll link that below as well. And you would just find the prompt and they'd comment on it. Or you'd make a comment on it and then whatever, like the prompt, one was say hi, one was what are you doing? And so I won 2 18 count Adas. And this one's in Camelot, which I think I'm going to stitch the Camelot the dragon. It's very fitting. I'm going to stitch him on this, and that's from Frosted Pumpkin. So I need to get a wiggle on that. And then Applesauce in 18 count Ada, and I really like this one. It's the Camelot's not very modeled. This has a little bit of modeling in it. But yeah, so very fun. So I'm going to get that. And I've got my Mystic fabrics coming in. That's from Connie. And then this is Fabric of the Month from from Live and Die LA. Like I said, I'll link that group down below. Sorry, crinkle, crinkle. And this is a Lugana 32 count, and it's called Haunted Mansion. And so I might have to buy that witchy stitcher. And it's showing much more blue. It is very, very purple. It is like, there, that's more true. Oh, that's more blue. So, that Welcome Foolish Mortals, we might have to stitch that on this. So, very excited for it. over there in my pile of fabric to put away. I need to go there as well. And then this is from Bestitch Me. I got on and won a couple in her Friday night fight, and I hadn't done that before. And I also am in her Fabric of the Month. Got into that. That was exciting. One day Leslie's will open up. Luckily I have a connection for that one. So I got a couple of, this one's Coffee Club. And it's 32 count linen. And that's really pretty. I like that nice neutral. And then this one is just a 36 count linen. It's a no name, it's a mystery. But I really like, that's a nice neutral too. So those will be good for something easy or something simple. So crinkle crinkle. I got my notification for my Fabric of the Month from Mystic, hand-dyed fabrics from Misty. And I'll be getting my Stitchy box today. So I will be doing a separate unboxing of that. Oh my goodness, we're already at 26 minutes. I apologize. It's kind of been a crazy day. And so I'll be doing a separate video for that. Another thing that Cheryl is doing for next year is you're kind of similar to what the scavenger hunt was, I think, this year. You're picking 4 of your whips that you want to work on, that you want to complete. And so I had some of my friends, virtual stitchers, choose which 4 to work on. And so I'm going to be working on Yellowstone, Mermaid of the Pearls, Alice from Mirabilia, and Cardinal Points. I chose Cardinal Points. The other 3 were chosen. We were throwing up our whip albums. We're like, stitch this one and stitch this one. So it was really fun. I really, really love this community and the friendships that I built. And it was really fun reading all the comments on I haven't responded to comments yet on that previous video, on my bonus video, but I will be doing that as this is uploading. So, but it's been really fun. It's been really, really awesome knowing I have friends all over the world, and that it's not just friends, but I've gotten closer with these people, and you know, it's one of those, can't wait to actually be able to visit them in person and give them hugs, and just, yeah, it's been pretty amazing. So that's what I've got so far. I'm gonna try and do some New Start Novembers. I've got a couple of things in around the holidays that I want to get started, because I had to restart them on different fabric, but I just want to get some progress done, but I also want to get a lot of progress to get other things caught up as well. So it'll be interesting. I've got a couple of the Mirabilias. I want to start Miss New Year's Eve. I want to start Thanksgiving Fairy. I'm starting a Teresa Wentzler this weekend with Alma. I'm going to be doing Under the Evergreen. So I need to get that. I've got the floss for it and fabric for that. I just need to print out my my floss cards. So I'm going to try something on my Cricut to see if that works, and because punching out by hand really hurt my hand, so I'm going to try and see if I can cheat with my die cut machine, with my cutting machine. So that'll be fun. Thank you for being here. Thank you for helping me to find a bright spot in the day, and I hope that this gives you a bright spot. It'll make you happy, and that just it'll make you smile in this time, this crazy time that we're living in. That hopefully things get better. Just the biggest thing is we need to be kind, wear our masks, social distance, don't be going out and partying, and you stay with your family pods, stay with your groups. Be safe and be smart and go vote. Have a great day, guys. Love you.